Hey, it's IELTS writing tutorial presented by IELTS Writing Booster, and today I'm going to teach you about how you can write an effective introduction of IELTS Academic Writing Task 1. As you know, there are several types of writing task 1 like bar graph, line chart, pie chart, table chart, diagram, or a map. As you know that students generally face problems to write an accurate introduction about writing task 1. It is must that you need to mention subject, time period in an introduction to write it more effectively. Well, there are many methods which can be used to rephrase introduction. Firstly, you can use synonyms of the given words of the statement. Secondly, you may change different sentence formation like as active, passive, or vice versa. In the third method, you may combine both synonyms and sentence formation. I would prefer and recommend you to use third, as it makes your intro more effective. Let's discuss about how to write an introduction. First, you have to write and mention the type of chart you have been given in the question, like bar graph, line chart, diagram, anything else. And you can use various synonyms to represent your information like illustrates, shows, depicts, represents, provides, gives, compares information about, which has been already given in your task. Let's move to the time period. How you can mention time period in the writing task 1 introduction. You may use several phrases for writing about time like during the time period of 10 years or 1 decade, between this time period and this time period, in the year of this time. This time period means the time period which has been already given in the graph. Okay, now I will teach you how you can write an introduction in a perfect way by using easy method. Easy method includes what, where, and when. If I talk about what, it means what graph shows about the information which has been given in the graph. You have to write about that. In the where, mention countries' names which has been already given in the graph, and also the last one, that is the when. That indicates the time period which is mentioned in the graph. Okay, now let's see an example. This is the example of bar graph. What's the statement of bar graph? Let's read. That's the chart below shows the expenditure of two countries on consumer goods in 2010. Let's see an example. The given bar chart illustrates information about the expenditure on consumer goods of France and United Kingdom during the time period of 2010. Here you can see what means what information about, that is the expenditure on consumer goods. Second, that's the where means countries' names like France and United Kingdom. And the finally, that is the when means time period, that's the time period of 2010. Okay, now let's see another example of a line graph. The statement of line graph is consumption of fast food by Mauritian teenagers from 1985 to 2015. Let's see an example. The given line graph provides information about the number of teenagers consuming fast food like hamburgers, pizza, and fried chicken in Mauritius between 1985 and 2015. Okay, now it's your turn. Let's do practice. The statement of bar graph is the chart shows the percentage of males and females who were overweight in Australia from 1980 to 2010. Pause the video and write your answers in the comment box. Let's move to the map. As you know, there are three types of map in the writing task 1 of academic. First is past to past, second is past to present, and the third is present to future. If I talk about the introduction method, that is almost similar as we have done before. Okay, now look at the first type of the map, that's the past to past. Okay, let's see the statement of this map. That's the maps show the change of Pentland from 1980 to 2007. Let's see an example. The given map illustrates transformations that were made in the Pentland during the time period of 1980 to 2007. Here, you can write either that were made or that took place. But remember, if map is in past to past. Okay, now move to the second type of the map, that's the past to present. Let's see the statement of this map. The maps show the development of village of Stockford between 1985 and now. Let's see an example. The given map illustrates changes that have been made in the village of Stockford during the time period of 1980 and present. Here, you can write either that have been made or that have taken place. But remember, if map is in past to present. Okay, now let's move to the third type of the map, that's present to future. Let's see the statement. The maps show the center of a small town called Islip as it is now and plans for its development. Let's see an example. The given map illustrates changes that are expected to be made in the small town of namely Islip in the future or coming years. Here you can write that will be made, that are expected to be made, that are proposed to be made. But remember, if map is in present to future. Okay, now it's your turn. Let's see the statement of this map. The map below shows the village of Stockford in 1986 and now. Pause the video and write your answers in the comment section. If you like our video, please subscribe our channel and follow us on our Instagram account, that's IELTS Writing Booster, where you can get useful material for your IELTS preparation and achieve your desired band scores. Well, this is our app, that's IELTS Writing Booster, where you can get evaluation of your writing task by sitting at home from our certified IELTS trainers. In this application, you can get result within 4 days and get proper remarks and guidance related to your task, and you can find this application on Google Play and also on the App Store. Thanks.